morning I'm gonna have my cup of coffee down at the beach and tell you that we are now back in enhanced quarantine in San Fernando, La Union. There's been an uptick in numbers, and so we've gone back to the way it was with travel passes and these limited access to various stores and services. Back to, I don't know, just back to the way it was a month ago. And no more Rotary Club, no more hash, no more, well, we haven't had a VFW meeting, but back to doing literally nothing. Which makes for really great content when you're a YouTuber, right? I'm sure you guys love the videos of me doing nothing. In the Philippines, there's been over 78,000 confirmed cases of COVID-19. And they've had just under 1,900 deaths related to the COVID-19. But here where I live in La Union, there's been 70 confirmed cases with 7 deaths. Now in San Fernando where I live, the majority of the cases have been here in my city of San Fernando. And I think that's, you know, the reason why, and there's been a spike, but I think that's the reason why it's went from being a modified general quarantine where life was pretty much back to normal with certain restraints to going automatically to an enhanced. The Philippines doesn't have the medical infrastructure that a lot of other places in the world have. So, you know, I understand to a degree why they're being so cautious, because if it does get out of hand, there's no way medically, as far as the beds and the facilities and the equipment, to be able to handle a huge outbreak. So you have to err on the side of caution. I understand that. It sucks, but I understand. July 21st, we were put back in enhanced quarantine, and they're telling us it's going to last until July 31st. At the 31st, they'll make a determination whether or not it's going to stay in enhanced, or if it's going to go down to general or modified general. It's all going to be, you know, I guess basically it's all going to deal with how well the community is dealing with the COVID-19. It's tiring, it's frustrating, it's boring. You know, you think that things are going to eventually get back to normal, and I know they will. They will. It's just, you know, what we're doing here, and I guess it's pretty much everywhere, we're going in 2-week increments. All right, we're going to be on this type of lockdown for 2 weeks. And then those 2 weeks end, and everybody, well, in the beginning anyway, everybody was like, okay, it's going to be over. No, it's extended for another 2 weeks. And then everybody's hope gets up, and it's extended another 2 weeks. So I think what they're trying to do is keep it in small spoonfuls so it's easier to take by doing it in 2-week increments. I have no insight other than, you know, what I'm reading and watching on TV, but we're probably not going to see anywhere near anything close to normal life until probably 2021 January. maybe around Christmas time. I don't know. But it's really going to test your mettle on, you know, what are you going to do with yourself? How are you going to keep yourself occupied? I'm walking, but you know, you have to be careful where you walk because you don't want to get in trouble, or you don't want to be questioned by barangay or government officials, so you try to limit it. That's about it, you know. I'm trying to read, watching YouTube videos, watching Netflix, you know, trying not to drink too much, which I'm doing a really good job of that. I'm more of a social drinker, so drinking at home really doesn't have a lot of appeal to me. It never really has. So I'm definitely less social. You just gotta maintain a positive mental attitude and keep your ears open and your eyes open to the latest news coming out. Complaining's not going to do anything. All that's going to do is make misery worse. So you got to suck it up and embrace the suck and do the best you can and make the best out of this situation at hand. Thank you for sitting around listening to me talk about what's going on here in La Union and San Fernando. I really do appreciate it. Please smash that like button. Give me that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And share the channel with somebody else. Maybe they'll be interested. And maybe I'll see you next time. Or maybe not.